Yo, what's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists? And as I'm not feeling very energetic today, I decided to do an episode of Chill with Pete. So, there's a few things I want to go through anyway, to talk to you whilst I have my cup of tea, which is still quite hot in this cup. It's one of those cups that keeps it warm. Put the top over and they're quite good. They're quite handy, like a travel mug type thing. Ooh, so it's Christmas Eve once again, and I seem to remember doing a video last Christmas. So, it's been a strange year this year, and I don't know. It's just weird. Things feel a bit strange this Christmas. This doesn't seem. It's only just starting to feel a little bit Christmassy now, and the sun's been shining bright all day, which I love. But I don't know. It's strange and doesn't feel like Christmas air about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Just me being weird. I don't know. But that aside, a few things I want to go through. I'm knocking the table around here. Now, as you may or may not know, I want to do some more terrain next year. But problem is, at the moment, I think I'm a bit crap at it, to be honest, at the moment. So I need to get some more practice in, because although there's some awesome terrain out there, really awesome, I just can't afford it. So I'm going to have to build my own. And you may have seen your bits and bobs that I've done here. A lot of it I've started and haven't finished yet. And what comes to mind is the biscuit container, which was going to turn into a generator, and but yeah, that's going to change next year. Excuse me. Because next year I'll be in the studio and I'll have more space and I can do more stuff. It'll be like my workshop come studio, and I can work on things, and I'm hoping to document that on video, obviously, so we'll hopefully learn together. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I've decided to do, which I'm sure most of you do anyway, is get myself a big box, just an empty big box, and then I'm going to, over Christmas, because this is the time of year you get these sorts of packages, I'm going to put things in it like this. Now empty Twiglets container. So I'm thinking, this is terrain. This can be terrain of some descript. I don't know. The tubing from inside a roll of wrapping paper, some sort of piping or something. I don't know. I had a book I bought. It came in this cardboard, just little bits and bobs, the sort of thing they might have collected on. Do you remember Play School, stuff like that? So that. Yeah, so I'm going to collect bits and bobs, polystyrene. I've got loads of that. I need to get the foam stuff. What do they call it? Like the more condensed stuff. You know the stuff I mean. Stuff that's not all like little balls. The other stuff. Can't think of the name of it right now. It's just my brain I can't recall it. Anyway, get some of that. And also at this time of year, you get things like this, which is still quite full. It's a Jacob's Crackers box. Now I've already got one on the go, which I used to transport my miniatures around, and I'm in the process of building a little storage case out of this. It's cheap, with this and some of the foam inserts you get in little packs. So I'll do that next year with that and show you how to do that. Easy enough. I may even make layers as well, as you can do multi-layers, like 2 or 3 layers even. So yeah, that's something I'm going to be working on next year. We exchanged our Christmas Eve gifts today, the 3 of us, and my wife kindly got me this. Now, she knows I love Scrooge, the story of Scrooge and the Christmas Carol, the classic Dickens tale. And this is one of the original ones. This is the 1935 first ever sound version, starring Seymour Hicks. No, I was after this the last year or the year before. I couldn't get hold of it anywhere. Anyway, it's got me now because I've been collecting them. I'm collecting all the versions of Scrooge. You know, that's just I don't know. That gets you Christmassy, if nothing else will. You know what I mean? I just love the story. I love the book. I got the book as well. Anyway, talking of books, I bought a cool book from eBay. £1.24. That's what arrived in the packaging, actually. Yeah, Indexer Starters. It says on the back, well, a little bit of what it says on the back. Indexer Starters is a compilation of articles from White Dwarf magazine. In it are detailed aspects of all of the Emperor's elite warriors, the mighty Space Marines, and their treacherous brethren, the Chaos Space Marines, in a kind of depth not possible in a normal Codex Army book. Now, I'm sure that that's probably not true in this day and age, because this is an older book. But I just bought it for, it's just stuff on it. What have I got in this one? The creation of a Space Marine, about the Dark Angels. There's loads of stuff in here. The Flesh Terrors, successor chapter, Space Marine Dreadnought, Space Marine Life. There's loads of stuff in there, and I just thought I'd have a little bit of extra reading, to do. I like anything like that. I always keep my eye open for those things like that you can't get now, because there's usually something in there of worth, although the majority of it will be out of date. I'm sure there'll be a lot of flavour in there. Yesterday went down my mother-in-law's, and my daughter had her gifts from her. She won't be seeing her she won't be seeing her Christmas Day, and she likes to see her open her presents. That's fair enough. While we're there, we did crackers, that kind of thing. And I got this in my cracker. How appropriate is this? It's a little tape measure. Yeah, all the measurements. You can fit on a keyring if you want. That's gonna be cool. Not so obtrusive, but how long it'll last, I don't know. But I just thought that's appropriate, very appropriate. So that was good. Now, I've been to see Star Wars. We've all been to see Star Wars. Was that yesterday? No, day before. Days all melded into one. Yeah, day before yesterday we went to see Star Wars. Obviously I won't say anything about it because I don't want to spoil it for anyone that might not have seen it. I know some people aren't seeing it till the new year, so fair play. All I will say about it is, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan, massive, just so remember that. What I will say is it's in my top 3 Star Wars films. And that's my dog you can hear over there, because he wanted to come in the room. He was barking left outside the door. Now I think he's barking to get out because there's a dog barking over the road, called Dave. What a strange name for a dog, Dave the dog. He's a bit of a celebrity around our way. Everybody's like, "Hey Dave," so he walks up and down the street with when they're taking him out and stuff. Yeah, that's kids. The kids to go, "Hey Dave, hey." But yeah, strange name for a dog, Dave. Not what I would call my dog, but there you go. Anyway, how did I get onto that? Oh, blimey. What was I talking about? Star Wars, yes. Aha. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to do a Homer Simpson on you. You ever seen that? The Simpsons, where he comes out of the Empire? And he's walking past the queue of people waiting to get in with Marge, and he goes, "Boy, what an ending! Who'd have thought Darth Vader was Luke's father?" And they're all kind of going, "Oh, boo, you've ruined the film for us." No, none of that. But like I say, I will say it's in my top 3 movies. It's really good, really, really good. Action all the way. Everything I look for in a Star Wars movie, and it's got a greater feeling of realism to it now, much more realism than the CGI stuff, because gone back to the use of models and things like that, like They're used to using the originals, like with because obviously Industrial Light and Magic have done the effects for it now, and it's out of this world. Looks so much more real. Really, really good. Boy, I'd love a job working for those dudes. Anyway, yeah, so it's a good movie. Very good movie, if a little dark. I will say that. It's a bit of a dark movie, but it's a great movie. And hopefully, I'll probably leave it till the end of January. Then, yeah, unless internet land is all talking about it anyway, because everybody's itching to talk about it. And yeah, I won't say anything about it until then. The night before that, which was the Monday night, we went to our local theatre, which is not our main. Well, they're all local to us, but when I say local, I mean stone. Well, not a stone throw. It's still a little car drive, but it's on our Barbican. It is a stone's throw away from the Mayflower Steps, the Barbican Theatre, which is a really small theatre, really old theatre too. And yeah, we went to see Robin Hood, and that was awesome. It was funny. I have not laughed so hard in a long time. When you say my ribs ached laughing, I mean my whole stomach was aching from laughter. That's probably where I got my throat went back, laughing so much, because then the cold air and things. But yeah, it was very, very funny. And yeah, I got this because my head's cold. It gets cold with no hair, so that's why I got that on. As you can see, the sun is shining through the window. It's a bright sunny day here in Plymouth, which is unusual. It's unusual for the summer, let alone winter. But there you go. And the last thing I want to talk about is for next year, just to let you know, I've got a secret project planned for next year. Can't say too much about it, other than I've bought some stuff for it, and it's already arrived. It's actually my Christmas present to myself. So that's all I'm saying. So next year there will be a new thing, something different. I'm hoping it'll be different for you guys anyway. It's for me. So yeah, loads of stuff going to be happening next year. Like I say, I want to up the quality level of this YouTube channel, but I still want to keep putting out, consistent videos. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. I'm trying to put my hand over the microphone. There's nothing worse. Sorry about that. Oh, tickle in my throat. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, so I want to keep putting out my consistent videos, up my game. It should look a lot more professional when I'm in the studio. I'm certainly hoping so anyway. Learn new techniques, especially for battle reports and things. I'm really stoked to be able to do that next year. Start learning all the nuances of filming a battle report. I want to try so many different ways. There really will be a lot of experimentation going on until I find the right way for me, find the best way I think I can do it, and depending on the game will vary upon what style of bat rep it will be. So I'll try different things, like with War Machine and Hordes. I may try static screenshots, I don't know. I'll try it live as well. There'll be all sorts of stuff, once I got what I look at and think, yeah, that's the best way of doing it, that's the best way of editing it, that works best for me, and I think I'll put a few out there, see what you guys think, and yeah, I'll go from the feedback, and I'll stick to that. Then I can get people in, and we can have a great time doing that. So that's going to be awesome. Don't think there's too much else. Hope you're all happy and healthy over Christmas. We all have a great time. Have a good day tomorrow. If I do any filming, it probably won't get uploaded tomorrow. Probably be too busy because it's a busy day. don't know, it's family traditions. You do the dinner and clear it up. There's a lot of rubbish always with wrapping paper and stuff. Dogs like their presents too. They like them wrapped. They like to unwrap them. I think that's what they get more excited about than anything. Unwrap their gifts. We all put our rubbish in the bin. Make dinner. Just make fancy, like have a starters. We've got a seafood platter this year, which we got from our local what's it called? Iceland. Yeah, it's one of the nice. Looks really lovely, and we've got a seafood sauce to go with that. So that's going to be our starters. And we've got turkey for dinner, so that's good. We ain't going hungry this year, so that's good. A few drinks, bit of charades, that kind of stuff, and then probably fall asleep in the chair. Day's probably gone then, isn't it? So there probably won't be any time for uploading videos tomorrow, but it's not out of the realms of possibility. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Don't expect it. So it's just for me to say, have a happy, healthy Christmas wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you're with, or if you're not, have a good one anyway. If you get bored, go back and watch some of my early videos. There's nearly 500 to choose from. I don't know why I did that. So just have a good time, and Merry Christmas, everyone. Until the next time, remember, all brushes lead to war. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye for now.